Hey guys, it is Monday, October 12th, and yeah, the last vlog that I posted recently isn't really a vlog, it's just a compilation of like everything. So just to sum up real quick, once again, Saturday when I came back from trying to attempt to get the blood test, yeah, I didn't have enough. They sent me away because my iron was way too low, so I have to go back in 8 weeks or whatever, and they told me that I need to watch what I eat because my iron's too low and I gotta build up that iron. And I spent basically the whole weekend watching How to Get Away with Murder, to the point that I watched all the episodes on Netflix, and then I watched the 3 episodes on Hulu. So I am all caught up with How to Get Away with Murder, and it was intense. Other things, yesterday I got up and I was supposed to do a vlog at 11, and then we were scheduling to do the vlog at 5 because I was going to do the Let's Talk podcast. And then last minute, my roommate invited me to Universal Studios, so that's why I went to Universal Studios yesterday. And we left the apartment at like 1, and then we got to Universal Studios. We went to City Walk. We ate at Hard Rock Cafe. And then we did all the fun things. Let's just sum it up. First maze we went to was the Walking Dead maze, which was pretty fun. There was a lot of zombies. I was kind of freaked out. But the one thing that I have to admit with Universal Studios is when you do go in the mazes, there are workers, like there are like people who are doing like surveillance, like they're making sure everything's okay, that the performers aren't hurting you or anything. So there was the calm of that. Don't get me wrong, the performer's still freaking scary, but Walking Dead went first. That one was really fun. There was a lot of zombies that kind of run to you. Second one was Insidious. The wait for that was kind of ridiculous, and it was really hot. That one, actually, they have the setup of the Insidious house, and spoilers in case you do want me not to spoil anything, I suggest you just don't listen to this vlog, because I will tell you exactly like little things that happen or whatever. So at the Insidious maze for Horror Nights at Universal Studios, when you first get there, it's the house. Like the cutout in front is the house. So you walk in, and all like some of the demons from all 3 movies are in there. And it was really creepy because there's a lot of parts where like you'll walk by a door and someone will just like pop out, or you see the crazy witch lady strangling the old lady in the chair. You basically go in the further. It was intense. Oh, and there was like a lot of places where like the devil would pop up. The devil would come out with like a dagger, or he would like be on top of like the he'd be like on the top part of the walls, and he would like grab down to touch you. So then that was Insidious. It was so fucking intense. That one was really fun. After that, we took the tram, and the tram was supposed to take us to go to Crimson Peak and AVP. So the tram was interesting, you know, we go on that for 2 minutes, and then the crazy part is you get to an area where it's the Purge, and it looks kind of like a warehouse area in a sense, like a construction site, and there's like a path, and all 6 of them are waiting there, and then there's this white girl that comes out, and she's like trying to get away from them, and then they basically like try to beat her up. Anyways, at this point, that's when the bus opens up. So the bus opens up, basically telling you, you have to walk through there. So you walk through, and there's all these Purge people with their bats, and they like poke you, or they like try to, like, they never touch you, but it's still scary that they're like there. And the craziest thing is they'll kind of walk amongst you, and you won't realize it's them until they turn around. And they usually, like, you know, they're really in your face or whatever. So then that was that, and then it took it to Crimson Peak. Crimson Peak was really creepy because there was a lot of like there was like a girl in like a white dress, and she always came out with a dagger, and there was like a lot of things where like girls were coming out of closets. There was one part though when you're in a room, and then there's like dead people or something coming out of like little like lava pits or something. It's just like really hot molten stuff, and they're kind of dying in there. And when you walk through there, there's a part where it goes back and forth, like two performers go back and forth. So either when you walk in the middle, someone's gonna attack you, and that one is pretty sick because you can't you have no choice. Whoever's, you know, like some people, they're always like, whoever on the right is always the one that gets attacked. Yeah, there was, either way, somebody was going to get scared. So there was that. I'm just going to quickly do this because I'm really tired. I'm going to go to bed. But, yeah, so after that, went on, we didn't do AVP. We went back, and then we went to, we tried to go to another one, AV. Oh, This Is the End. We went to This Is the End. That one was one of my favorite ones. That one was, like, you wore 3D glasses, and then you go through, and then the floor kind of looks like there's lava, and then if you've seen This Is the End, there's like little parts of the movie that are in there, like little pieces, like the demon, that big scary like monster looking thing is there every once in a while when you go in a hallway. And then like the 3D glasses trip you out. There's this one part that got me. There's a black guy at the end who goes, "You're gonna go to heaven," right? No, he goes, "You're gonna go to hell," and then like the room turns all red, and then he like has a pitchfork and he's like trying to poke you. And then after that, we went to do Despicable Me, and that the new ride got stuck, and I have a recording of that in the other vlog. Yeah, and it was so stupid because like we got stuck, and like they started asking us questions about Despicable Me, and I've seen the first one, but like I mean I don't remember the second one or just like big parts of the movie. So then they did that, and after they were just like, you know what, everyone in this theater right now, you're gonna get a VIP. You're just gonna have to say, you whisper Freddy Krueger, and you're gonna ride unlimited times, blah, blah, blah. Just, okay, we get all excited. We get out. We're all super excited. We ask, where do we get these VIP passes? It was VIP only for the Despicable Me ride. And it's like, so you're giving us unlimited VIP access, front of the line, to go on the Despicable Me ride when there was never even a line to begin with. So I never understood why they did that. I was just like, well, thanks, thank you for getting our hopes up. We thought it was going to be other things. So it's like, after that, we checked out some more places. The lines are really long. The wait was like 50 minutes here, 55 minutes, 80 minutes, 70 minutes. The next one we did was the tram, another tram one, the Purge tram. And that one was a pretty sick one because there was actually a path you follow. It was kind of the same thing like I told you earlier. The bus opened up and you had to go through there. But like this was actually like a path. Like you went up a little slight hill and then you went into the woods. And like there would be like running around trying to scare you. And then you go to this like fucked up place. There's like blown up airplanes and stuff. And then eventually it leads you to another area where you get onto another tram and it takes you back to the front. So then we did that one. Then after that, the last one was Mike Myers. And that wait was like a good hour. But that one is probably my second favorite because that one, there was so many Mike Myers. There was, the first part that got me was when we first walked in. The house looks like, the front of the maze looks like the house, and you walk in. Now, it was me, Kajan, and Mariana, so there's three of us, because Jalen wanted to stay behind. And we go in there, and, like, there's a couple in front of us. So because the couple in front of us is kind of close to us, they got some of the scares, and then, like, some of them we missed, but, like, some of them, they didn't care. They saw them, and then they'd go back, and then they'd run to go get us. And, like, it was so crazy because there were so many Mike Myers. Like, every turn there was, like, one ready to pop out. And then okay, so there was one at the end of the hall. And it was, like, behind a glass thing. And it was, like, this. And I was just like, okay. Like, oh, it's just a mask. It's just to scare you. Next thing you know, the plastic glass or whatever, the glass thing, popped open. He came out with his knife and he kept just trying to jab us. So that creeped me the hell out. And then after that, there was a generic scene in one of the Mike Myers movies where it had like the bed sheets, like the clotheslines outside when you do laundry, and it was like the sheets, and I can see him from afar, and I was just like, oh crap, like he's gonna go see us. So I'm like moving the fucking bed sheets, and then he comes out of nowhere with his freaking knife again. And then the craziest part was at the end, you're in a room and it's nothing but mirrors, and nothing but Mike Meyer like stands, or so you can't tell which one's fake and which one's real. And every once in a while they'll pop up and try to stab you. And then that was the end of the thing, and that one was so sick. That was so sick. Anyways, that's the end of the thing. It's like 12:30 now. Yeah, like 12:30 now, and then we make a food run to In-N-Out. And the drive was so ridiculous because I was so tired. I knocked out, woke up in Oceanside, and then like Mariana was like so tired driving, and I had a hard time staying awake. Like I kept doing that, or every once in a while I'll go back, but like I was just so worried because it's like I'm tired, but I want to stay awake. She's fucking tired. So basically, I didn't get home until 4. And Columbus Day, I didn't go to work today. I didn't feel too good, and we got home super late, and I was just, So basically today, I completed the rest of How to Get Away with Murder. And then I stayed home here. I posted the pictures on Facebook and some Instagram pictures. And then I went to Costco with Mariana. And then I went to Walmart. And yeah, I just kind of stayed home, chilled. I hope I'm not getting sick. There was a bunch of people. It was so hot yesterday, and there was a bunch of people. And I have that tickle in my throat, but I don't know if that's me being sick, and I hope I don't get sick. But yeah, that's all for now. It's like 10 something. I'm really tired. I'm gonna go to bed. But thanks for watching. That was my weekend / Monday. And yeah, I hope you guys had a great weekend and Columbus Day. But yeah, I'm gonna cut it out now.